Hey everybody, I'm Jeff with Virginia Paranormal Investigations. I'm here with Scott. Everybody say hi, Scott. Say hi, Scott.
Hi, Scott.
So tell us what's going on here. Where are we about to go venture into?
Well, you're about to go to some cabins that were built in the early 1800s. And there's just been reports over there with laughing children and other things that I personally can't explain. So,
All right, so, and apparently this girl that's seen over there,
she's about 4.5 feet tall, blonde hair, pigtails, and
no eyes.
black eyes.
Black eyes.
And all you hear is giggles.
Huh. Will, you excited?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So we gotta climb over a little barbed wire to get back here. Ladies and gentlemen, that's how it's done. Almost. There we go.
Oh, man.
Oh my gosh! I thought we were in a different pasture.
Oh, we got some horses coming after us here.
That's okay. Just don't be nervous, Jeff.
Yeah,
If you're nervous, they're nervous.
they already look nervous.
Oh, look. Don't start running, Will.
You might want to start running, Will.
Don't start running, Will. Maybe you just have storms. Oh, place it right here where I have
Good horse.
Those horses get too nervous.
Nice horsey.
I wouldn't stare them at their eyes.
That just looks racist.
You don't look in his eyes.
Don't around here, boy.
Right here where I have it, it has storms.
It's that statue over there. Looks like some kind of statue laying down.
Yeah, the white one.
Yeah. Ah.
Man, those horses is waiting for it to come out.
Yeah.
Is this a real cotton print?
You find something?
Yeah.
No, that's a couch.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. It's just all the insides are rotted out of it. That's an old one, right? The way this is put together with like the logs.
You want to step where I'm stepping?
Yeah, there's an outhouse. Yeah, this place is creepy.
Yeah, that definitely looks like that era of the door, too.
Still.
Yeah, it's been nice solid.
Well, I've placed things in certain places.
I kinda like jars.
Oh, the jugs?
Yeah, yeah, I really like the jugs.
Careful in there, Will. Seriously.
Did he go up here?
Oh, yeah, this place is a mess here, huh? Nice. That old singer there, maybe? Yeah.
There's another one right there.
It's a propeller. It's a part of a plane there, Will.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
You're the donkey.
Oh. Yeah, I was getting ready to say, what the hell is that?
Did you hear it?
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of want to, like, you need to move or something.
That's not me. I didn't do that. Linda smells something stinky back there, and it's making Will choke here.
Yeah, it's like really, really potent. So the machine there.
It's a power bill from 50.
Oh, wow.
56, 55,
Will, what was up there?
Den's noodle skin.
It smells like something dead in here. Come to think of it.
Yep.
Come on,
Oh,
man.
I think I see
You
it.
did it right by my
He
nose.
sees it.
Yeah, there's a dead bird down there.
See?
No, this
Yeah.
is.
That's a dead
No,
bird.
it's
The
not
dead
a dead
bird's
bird.
been there for
No.
like.
Yeah, that's not the smell of a dead animal. That's the smell of somebody's ass.
I think it smells like if you come over here a little bit. If you come over here a little bit, it smells like something dead, though.
That looks fresh. I mean, that's still got all feathers and stuff.
Yeah. See, that wasn't me.
Oh, yeah, look at that. That is fresh. That looks.
Will, what's going on upstairs?
As soon as you get up right there, you can see Den's noodle skin.
What kind of bird is that?
How big are we talking?
You can go look. It's just like bits and pieces.
It's not dead.
Alive. Come on, Jeff. Let's take a look at it.
Yeah,
It just moved.
Is it a baby?
The bird's alive. No, it's
It's
definitely
big.
not a baby. It's big.
There's a large bird right back there that's still alive.
See, look,
It's,
it stinks in there.
Brown,
Dark
like
brown, yeah.
It looks fairly large,
Then
too.
that might be a baby vulture.
Huh.
As they come into places like this.
Do they smell like shit?
No,
I mean,
not like that.
he probably brought some dead stuff in here with him, right?
Of course, yeah.
It's back there.
Dude.
You Jeff, take a look at the skin right here.
Nah.
No. All right. It looks pretty fresh too.
That's a big bird.
Can't really see it too well.
You stick your head around the back there.
I don't want to do that.
Come on, it's
Shine your light
looks
on
like
it.
it's half dead. I don't know what it's doing. See it?
Is it hurt?
I don't know, but the thing's like this big.
Is it alive?
Yeah. Right around in this area is where you get the little child giggling and everything. This is a very old cabin. People used to live in here up until the 40s. And I guess they started using it for storage. So down over there is where I had my first experience with it. Right along in here before the pond went green down there. So, and I heard the child myself.
And she goes down that way towards the ravine?
That's where she goes. And it makes you want to follow her.
Somebody talking?
A bird that sounds like a siren.
The siren. It's a siren. It sounds like a siren.
Ah,
It's getting louder.
guess we're not that far in the woods. So we got a few devices set up here. Got the Geiger counter, EMF detector, REM pod, and then we're gonna do a little EVP burst here. Matt, how's that Geiger counter looking there?
So it's slowly adjusting, so it's climbing up. So far we're at normal levels, 8 CPM, but it's going to continuously rise probably to 15 to 20, which is about normal. So it slowly climbs up. Once it stabilizes, if it spikes higher, the theory is that's usually an indication that something is maybe going to happen. At least that's what the theory is. Last time we used it, it would spike up, and then we heard what sounded like disembodied guitar music. So right now it looks like we're right where we should be. So if we watch it and it starts spiking, then kind of keep our eyes and ears open.
I'm Jeff.
I'm Emily.
I'm Matt.
And we're here because we heard that there was a little girl that walks around the woods out here. And we're trying to find out the truth behind this little girl, who she is.
Do you like to hang out in this house? Is this where you used to live? Can you tell us your name? We've been told that you like to laugh and giggle.
It's a farm animal,
Yeah.
maybe a cow or a donkey. Bigfoot.
Can you make a noise for us, please?
That's the bird.
Yeah, there is a bird in the house, so that might be the bird freaking out.
That's a big bird.
There's only one way to make sure. Will, you want to go over there and check out and see if it's the bird moving around or if it's the little girl?
No, it is. I saw it fly against the wall. It's like it's stuck in there.
Just kidding, Will. All right, so Will's going over here to verify that it is the bird.
Yeah, man, that's not too big.
Is it a bird or is it a bird or a ghost? We got to verify here.
You need a big stick, like here's one.
It looks like a bear.
It wasn't a bear. Wasn't a bear at first.
Who's got a flashlight?
I think he's the only one with a flashlight.
Yeah, there we go.
I know. It's a really bad smell.
Wow, real close.
See it anywhere?
So you don't see the bird.
No, he's stuck behind that.
He's back behind that thing again?
Trying to tell me something.
Like something's got to be wrong with it. You would think with all that noise, like it would startle the bird and the bird would move.
Right.
You know?
think so.
Bird.
Maybe it wasn't the bird making the noise.
No, I'm pretty sure it was the bird. I
Yeah,
saw
it
it.
was like a
I saw it fly.
That was just perfect timing.
Yeah.
I was literally like, could you make a noise?
I know.
And we were both like,
I looked straight into that big window and I heard claw marks.
there we go, just like, man, dang, brother.
He's gonna fall out outside of
What do you think, Will? You want to get that door a little pushed there?
It's got to be scared. It's probably stuck.
You still see it, Scott?
They probably got in here and couldn't figure out how to get out.
Yeah.
We'll record it.
Oh, it's not the same spot making all that noise.
No, it definitely must have flown back there again because
Or
it
something-
flew right up
or
against
something-
this side wall over here.
Hey, what the smell?
Well, why don't you go in there and record it? So everyone else can see.
Stinky in there?
Yeah, man. It smells like human shit.
It does. It smells like somebody took a poop in it.
Is it still in the same spot, like tail feathers pointed out?
Still in the same area.
Huh.
Could we flip the thing over?
Then there's something else in there flying around because it was definitely something flying around.
Jeff, that's your cue. Go in there and investigate.
Was it dark?
Yeah. Well, it was like I could just see from the light coming in the window over there. So whatever it was silhouetted.
So you can tell if it was a bird or a...
No, I could
A
tell it
human-
was a bird. I
could you?
saw wings like this.
I If it wasn't doing that when we walked in there,
Yeah.
why would it suddenly just
When we asked it to.
like
I know, because we were making the least noise that we've made since we came onto the property.
right? It's not
So
like we
all
were
of a sudden
stomping
it
around
just
in there.
decided to fly around.
Just once it's going there, you lift up the armbar or whatever. I'll pick him up and just carry him out.
You're gonna pick him up and carry him out?
Damn thing's got talons the size of my hands, man.
What if he's eating like part of a person or something like that when we pull that thing back?
It's not like a bald eagle or anything, is it?
I mean, a
We're
vulture
sure
is
it's a
pretty
vulture.
fucking big.
Yeah, no,
That's
that's
gotta be a vulture.
He's chewing on a foot.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, you know.
The bald
didn't
eagles,
hear
they would chatter if they feel threatened
Okay.
You didn't
or
hear that?
trapped.
No, what
What
was
was
it?
a voice?
We've got to make sure America's not trapped in there.
You know, America's not trapped
Did it
in here.
sound
This is
distant?
like freaking Iran or some shit.
He's eating on the A-Rap.
Hey, she deserved a female voice back here.
is that you we just heard?
That's recording, right?
along this ravine, all
just
the way
started
around
it.
to that freaking pond is where you're gonna catch old spooky chick. Cause they ride their 4-wheelers back here and stuff like that. They get about this far, they start hearing stuff. They leave,
They leave. Hello?
and these are big dudes.
Can you come talk to us?
We're not here to hurt you. We just want to talk to you.
Maybe we don't pay attention to it because nobody was besides me, and that's why
Right.
I heard it.
We got to do the dorsal EVP session.
Yeah, there we go.
That's right.
That's how we heard the guitar music.
That's exactly right.
So we've been testing out this new thing. We're calling it like the dorsal session. And basically, the theory is that sometimes spirits don't like it when you're facing them or they think you can see them. So the theory is you face away, whether it's toward a building or somewhere where your back is turned to where you think there's activity happening. And you kind of just adjust your eyes at any shadows that you might be seeing.
That ain't that bird.
That sounds like it's coming from this side of the house.
Where the stairs are.
It's hard to tell.
Yep, that was the bird.
Whoa, there it goes. Holy cow.
Yeah. Oh shit, that thing's huge.
Whew.
I think it was a vulture.
I don't
That
even know
is
if
a
that's a
trickster
baby.
because maybe it was trying to lure
Man.
somebody in there or an animal in there.
All right.
Yeah.
That was good.
So, just big ass bird just came flying out of the house. Sounded like someone walking around in there. Anyways, so the dorsal method is what we're calling it right now. And the theory is you face your back towards whatever activity you think is happening. So maybe they will feel like they're not being watched, which could potentially increase the activity. It's been decently successful. Times we've tried it. The last time we tried it, we heard guitar music playing when there was no reason for that to happen. So we're going to give that a try here and run an EVP session and see if we catch anything through this method.
Absolutely. And the thing is with it, no matter what you hear behind you, you don't
can't
turn around. All right? So no matter what you hear walking around back there, what goes off, what's beeping, you cannot turn around.
Right? Unless you feel like you're going to die,
Yeah.
don't turn around.
Yeah,
And
this might
they-
make the activity stop if you do.
And they might just try to get you to turn around.
Unless you
Right.
feel like you're dying.
Yeah.
The good news is the bird is not in there anymore. So now we don't have to worry about being attacked by a giant vulture. So
All right, so we are going to face this wall here. And we got the equipment behind us there. No matter what happens, we're not turning around here. All right, so no matter what we hear behind us, if there's anyone here, you can come out. We're not going to look at you. We're not going to see you.
if you are here with us right now, could you please tell us your name? Did you just scare the bird that was inside this house?
How old are you?
How long have you lived here?
I hear the Geiger counter. Is that going up or down?
It's going. Every time it ticks, it means it's going up.
Where are your mommy and daddy?
Are you human? Are you an errand girl sent by grocery clerks to collect a bill?
Are you behind us?
Are you scared right now? Are you scared of us?
Car.
Is there something else here that you're scared of?
Is there anything you need to tell us?
What happened there?
So there was like a clunk, and I thought it was them walking around, but both of them were not moving, and it looks like something just got thrown upstairs, like a small oil filter for something.
So the little dirt spot is where it hit him in the head.
That's what came down the stairs?
Yep.
And you said it hit you on the...
Noggin, right there on the side.
Yeah, you can see where
So my hat's like this, stairs is like this. Had to come from that direction.
Huh.
Yeah, that's what I said. What the?
That's pretty fantastic.
Not really.
Not
Oh,
the little
yeah,
one getting
fantastic in a astronomical,
What do you want to see what hit you?
whimsical type of way.
Yeah, I know what hit me. It's like an oil filter. It looks like a filter off a lawnmower, a suppressor off a lawnmower.
So we got Matt over there reviewing the recording from our EVP session, the dorsal session that we just did. And meanwhile, just kind of looking around here, checking out some things. And this house, very old house, they said it was lived in at one time. Probably goes back to the 1800s. But it's sad to think that it might not be here for too much longer. There's a few trees, especially one big one that's over there that's leaning quite a ways and stuff. So if they don't come out here and cut down those trees, it's only a matter of time before this thing is surrendered to nature. All right, Matt, let's go ahead and get a little debrief here. You listen to the recording.
Yeah, I listened to the recording, and there's one point where Linda asks, "Where is your mommy and daddy?" And it's really hard to tell, and I'm going to have to listen back on a computer with headphones, but it sounds like the tiniest little whisper. Now, it could be something environmental, but I'm not entirely sure. I mean, it is barely audible. So I will have to listen back to it and report back once I listen to it with headphones on.
Yeah, and if Matt finds anything, we'll tack it on the
yeah.
end of the video here. If not, we won't.
But yeah, other than that, that was the only thing that might have been something. I can't confirm or deny it, so I'll have to listen to it and review. So
Sounds good. We got the spirit box going there. I'm Jeff.
I'm Matt. It's not supposed to be doing that, right? Has it done this before?
Not that I know of. What is it doing? Did it turn itself down? Maybe the battery's low on the speaker?
Yeah, it's probably the battery. All right, so the batteries were dead on the other spirit box, so we started up this one. And once again, I'm Jeff.
I'm Matt.
I'm Linda. I'm Emily.
And then Will's down there. Is there anyone else here with us that hasn't said their name?
Are we alone out here? Or is there somebody here with us? Are you a little kid? Are you a child? Sounded like a female.
Yeah, it's something. It's just like parts of words, you know?
Is this easier for you?
Sound like it said no, didn't it?
Yeah. Can you try talking again, please?
Help. Yeah.
Do you need help? Are you hurt?
I think that was directed towards you, Matt.
Can you say that again, please? A little more clear.
Older or holder?
Did you say older or holder? Could you please say that again?
Hold who?
Or hold who or hold what?
what they're doing. So, a couple interesting things when we're listening to the spirit box. There were a lot of voices that seemed to be in the distance and not really discernible, just bits and parts of speech. But then when Matt changed the frequency here, it started getting a little more clear. And we heard the first time, Linda and Emily heard something that sounded like help me, right? Is that what y'all heard?
Yes.
And then it sounded like it said help again, but then twice it sounded like it said hold her. So here's my question, right? What if something happened to this little girl and the voices we were getting through the radio were the people that did it to her?
Yeah, like a
Like, help
residual.
me, hold her, help, hold her.
What was that?
Something camera off or turning off.
Oh. Okay.
So
It could be.
that's a possibility.
Yeah.
You know, that's something to think about right there.
Right.
Unless, you know, she was hurt and they were trying to hold her to extract whatever,
Yeah.
you know, had gotten into her, or to splint the whatever happened.
Yeah.
You know, who knows? It's a shot in the dark, 1,000,000 to 1, to try to guess what could happen here. You know,
Yeah.
unless we get some more solid evidence, which I'm not sure we're getting. What do you think?
Nah.
No.
We still got to figure out how to find our way out of these woods. Scott's
That's true.
gone.
I think I know how.
Yeah.
I know how to get out of here.
We went to get the rifle.